Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're checking out the 5 best portable Bluetooth speakers you can buy right now. We personally tested these, looked at real customer reviews, and compared sound quality, battery life, and durability so you'll know exactly which one fits your style and budget. If you want to see updated prices and more details about these products, be sure to check the links down below in the description box. So, let's get started. Number 5. Ortizan X8 Pro Bluetooth Speaker. Let's start with the sound because that's the main reason anyone buys a Bluetooth speaker. The X8 Pro packs 40 watts of power, split between 2 full-range drivers and dual passive radiators. And you can hear it. It's loud, clear, and full. The bass actually hits not that muddy boomy kind of bass, but tight and deep. It fills a room easily, and outdoors, it sounds even more open. What I really like is the EQ button. You can instantly switch between 3 modes: bass, pop, and vocal, and each one really changes the character of the sound. In bass mode, the lows become powerful and punchy, perfect for EDM or hip-hop. Pop mode adds sparkle to the highs, and vocal mode focuses more on clarity like podcasts or acoustic songs. It's simple but effective. Now, if you really want to take it up a notch, pair 2 of these together. Yep, it supports true wireless stereo pairing, which means you can get a full 80 watt of sound and proper left-right stereo separation. I actually tried this at a small outdoor hangout, and everyone was shocked that the sound came from 2 little speakers instead of a full sound system. It's that impressive. And you can't ignore the light show. This thing has dynamic, beat-synced LED lighting that reacts to your music. The stronger the beat, the more intense the lights get. It's one of those features that instantly turns a simple playlist into a mini party. But if you prefer a calmer vibe, you can turn them off completely with one button. Let's talk durability. The IPX7 waterproof rating is no joke. You can literally submerge this speaker underwater for up to 30 minutes. I've used it by the pool, in the shower, even during a rainy camping night. Zero issues. Everything feels tightly sealed, and you can tell Ortizan didn't cheap out on the materials. The chassis feels solid, the buttons are rubberized, and the whole design just feels premium, way above its price range. Battery life is another win. The 6600 mAh battery lasts up to 30 hours, and that's not an exaggeration. I used it daily for a week before I even thought about recharging. It charges via USB-C, which is convenient, and there's a battery indicator light so you always know how much juice you've got left. And I have to mention the battery inside this thing is rated for over 1200 charge cycles, which is about 4 times more than most speakers in this price range. That means it's not only long-lasting per charge, but it'll keep performing well for years. For connectivity, it's got Bluetooth 5.3, so pairing is fast, stable, and the range goes up to around 20 meters in open areas. There's also an AUX input and a TF card slot, so you can play music directly even without your phone. Now, let's talk about real user experience because I checked a ton of customer reviews before testing it myself, and people are genuinely happy with this thing. Many said it feels like a $200 speaker for less than $50. Some even bought a second one just to use in stereo mode. And after using it myself, I totally understand why. So, why should you consider buying the Ortizan X8 Pro? Because it hits that sweet spot: great sound, great build, great battery, and a fun design, all at a price that doesn't make you think twice. It's perfect if you want something to take outdoors, use for small parties, or even just keep on your desk for everyday listening. Of course, if you're an extreme audiophile chasing studio-grade sound, this isn't going to replace a premium speaker setup. But for the average listener who wants loud, clean sound, deep bass, and waterproof reliability, this one delivers way more than you pay for. Number 4. TRIBIT XSound Plus 2 Portable Speaker. The first thing I noticed when I picked up the TRIBIT XSound Plus 2 was how premium it felt in my hands. It's solid, weighty but not too heavy, and right away, you can tell this isn't just another budget Bluetooth speaker. It's built for real-world use: travel, camping, hiking, chilling by the pool, anywhere you want great music without worrying about weather or battery. Now, let's talk about what makes this little speaker so special. TRIBIT calls it the XSound Plus 2, and that plus really means something. It's packing 30 watts of power, which is pretty impressive for a speaker this size. The sound that comes out of it is surprisingly full and detailed. Those neodymium full-range drivers and the advanced DSP with X-Bass make a huge difference. You get crisp vocals, clean highs, and that rich, warm bass that you can actually feel without it drowning everything else. It's balanced, punchy, and clear. I remember turning it on for the first time and just smiling. That first song hit, and I thought, wow, this sounds way more expensive than it is. And that's kind of the story with TRIBIT. They keep making these affordable speakers that sound like something twice their price. But let's say you're not just sitting at home. Maybe you're outdoors, maybe it's a picnic or a camping trip. That's where this thing shines. It's IPX7 waterproof, which means rain, splashes, or even a drop in the pool no problem. You can take it anywhere without babying it. And with 24 hours of playtime, thanks to TRIBIT's run-stretch technology, you won't be searching for a charger halfway through your trip. And here's something I really like: the Bluetooth 5.3 connection. It's rock solid, with a range of up to 150 feet, so your phone can stay safe inside your bag while your music keeps playing loud and clear. Plus, you can pair it up with another XSound Plus 2 or even a Stormbox Flow for that full TWS stereo experience. 2 of these together? Honestly, that's enough to power a small party. Now, for the sound nerds out there, TRIBIT didn't forget you. Inside their app, you get 6 EQ modes and even a customizable equalizer. You can shape your sound however you like: boost the bass for hip-hop, pull it back for acoustic sessions, or switch to the new traditional EQ mode that mimics the classic TRIBIT sound from the Max Sound Plus. It's your sound your way. Of course, it's not perfect. Some users did mention a tiny bit of sound delay when using it wired, especially noticeable if you're playing live instruments. For most people, especially for music and movies, it's not a big deal, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning to use it for real-time audio. But honestly, the feedback from people who bought it speaks volumes. Most say things like the sound is surreal, bass and sub-bass are excellent, and it feels premium. I saw one guy say, just a bomb, and 2 will be a concert. And that's really it. This speaker brings energy wherever it goes. So, why should you buy it? Simple: the TRIBIT XSound Plus 2 nails that sweet spot between price, performance, and durability. You're getting clean, powerful sound, all-day battery, waterproof protection, and customization that fits you. It's not just about specs, it's about having your music wherever life takes you, sounding the way you love it. If you want something reliable, loud, and genuinely enjoyable to listen to without breaking the bank, then yeah, this one's worth it. The XSound Plus 2 is proof that great sound doesn't have to cost a fortune. Number 3. JBL Flip 7 Wireless Bluetooth Speaker. The first thing you notice when you pick up the JBL Flip 7 is just how right it feels in your hands. It's compact, sturdy, and has that signature JBL confidence to it, like it's saying, yeah, I can handle whatever you throw at me. And honestly, it can. This little speaker is built like a tank, but sings like a symphony. Now, before I tell you why this might just be your next go-to portable speaker, let's start with what makes it stand out in real life, not just on paper. Picture this: you're on a weekend trip, maybe by the lake or at a campsite. You pull out the Flip 7, hit play, and within seconds your playlist fills the space. The bass hits deep and smooth, the vocals are crisp, and everything sounds balanced even at full volume. That's thanks to JBL's AI Sound Boost technology. It actually analyzes your music in real time, so you get clear, distortion-free sound no matter how loud you go. It's like having an invisible audio engineer inside your speaker, tweaking and perfecting your music on the fly. And yes, the bass. JBL has given the Flip 7 that unmistakable JBL Pro sound punch. It's not just about volume, it's about warmth, depth, and that satisfying thump that makes you feel the rhythm instead of just hearing it. Now, durability-wise, this thing is almost overbuilt, and I mean that in the best way possible. We're talking IP68 waterproof and dustproof. Drop it, splash it, dunk it, it just keeps going. JBL even claims it can survive a 1-meter fall onto concrete. I don't recommend testing that on purpose, but hey, it's nice knowing your speaker won't die from a small accident. Another thing I personally love is the new push lock accessory system. You can clip it, loop it, or swap out accessories depending on how you like to carry it. Whether you're hiking, biking, or just hanging out at home, it adapts to your lifestyle. Now let's talk about something that's easy to overlook: the battery life. JBL claims up to 16 hours of playtime, and from real user feedback, it comfortably hits around 14 hours on average. That's a full day of music on a single charge. And if you're running low, there's even a playtime boost mode that squeezes a couple extra hours out of it. It uses USB-C, which is fast, convenient, and works with most modern chargers. But one small thing to note: JBL doesn't include a USB-C cable in the box anymore. And while that might sound odd, they did it to reduce e-waste. Most of us already have spare cables lying around, so honestly, it's not a big deal, but worth keeping in mind. Now, one of the coolest new features is Orcast. Think of it like a party mode on steroids. You can connect two Flip 7s for true stereo sound or link multiple Orcast-enabled JBL speakers together to fill your entire space with the same music. Imagine setting up a few of these around your backyard. Total vibe. And if you're an audiophile who cares about quality, the Flip 7 even supports lossless playback via USB-C. So if you plug it into your laptop or another device with lossless audio support, you're getting the cleanest possible sound, with every detail intact. Plus, the JBL Portable app lets you customize your EQ, meaning you can fine-tune your sound to match your mood or music style. Want more bass for hip-hop? Easy. More clarity for podcasts? Done. And you've got to appreciate that JBL is taking the eco-friendly route, using 77% recycled plastic, 100% recycled fabric, and FSC-certified paper packaging printed with soy ink. It's a small step, but one that makes a difference. Now, what do real users say? The reviews are glowing. People love its sound clarity, the deep bass, and how durable and portable it is. It's small enough to fit in your bag but loud enough to fill a room or backyard. The build quality feels premium, the Bluetooth connection is rock solid, and even after a few tumbles, it keeps working like nothing happened. Of course, not everything's perfect. A few users say the battery doesn't always last as long as claimed, depending on volume and usage. But overall, most agree it's worth every penny, especially considering the sound quality and toughness. So, should you buy it? If you're someone who loves taking music everywhere, camping, beach trips, pool parties, or even just around the house, the JBL Flip 7 hits the sweet spot between performance, portability, and durability. It's not just another Bluetooth speaker, it's a companion that can handle your adventures and keep the music alive wherever you go. Number 2. Soundcore Boom 2 Plus Speaker. Let's talk about that power for a second. 140 watts of sound. That's not a small number. You've got dual woofers and dual silk tweeters working together with Soundcore's Bass Up 2.0 technology, which boosts the output from 100 watts to a massive 140 watts. And it's not just loud, it's clean, crisp, and balanced. Whether it's the punch of a kick drum or the shimmer of a vocal, you can feel the depth and clarity. And here's something I really love: the light show. It's not just random colors flashing around, it actually syncs with your music. Imagine being at a beach party or camping under the stars, and every beat lights up the night in rhythm. It gives your music a heartbeat, and your mood just follows it. But power alone isn't enough, right? A real outdoor speaker needs to survive real adventures. That's where the IPX7 waterproof and floatable design comes in. You can drop it in the pool, take it to the beach, or even get caught in the rain, and it just keeps playing. No stress, no fear. It's built for fun, not for caution. Then there's the battery life: 20 hours of non-stop music. That's an entire day of festivals, camping trips, or road adventures on a single charge. And when it finally does need juice, it supports 30-watt fast charging, so you're back to full in about 3 hours. Plus, it doubles as a power bank, giving your phone a 10-watt charge when you need it. So yeah, it's got your back even when your phone doesn't. What about versatility? You can pair two Boom 2 Plus speakers together using true wireless stereo for that wider, richer soundstage, perfect for backyard parties or gatherings. And if you're picky about sound, you'll love the customizable EQ. You can tweak the bass, mids, and treble to fit your personal taste. Whether you like thumping bass or crystal clear vocals, you're in control. And let's be honest, sometimes the little things matter. The design feels solid, premium, and portable. The RGB lights aren't overdone, they're stylish and modern. It sits beautifully in a setup, yet rugged enough to throw in a backpack and go. Now, what do real users say? They love it. People mention excellent sound quality, fast delivery, and authentic build. Many even compare it to the JBL Extreme, saying it's just as powerful, if not better, especially for the price. That says a lot. Some said they were surprised at how well it performed even at a distance, and how long the battery lasts during the day. So, should you buy it? If you're someone who loves music that moves you literally and emotionally, this is worth it. If you host outdoor parties, travel often, or just want to feel every beat with clarity and punch, the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus delivers more than expected. It's not just about listening to music, it's about feeling it. And that's exactly what this speaker does. It turns every song into a moment you'll remember. Number 1. Bose SoundLink Flex Bluetooth Speaker. The first thing that hits you when you turn on the Bose SoundLink Flex is the sound. It's one of those moments when you just stop and say, wait, that came out of this little thing? The audio is crisp, rich, and somehow bigger than the speaker itself. Whether you're inside your room, on the beach, or hiking through the hills, this compact speaker fills the space with astonishing sound that feels alive. Now, here's the thing. We all have that one speaker that sounds great indoors, but the moment you take it outside, poof, it disappears under the sound of the wind or traffic. The SoundLink Flex? Not this one. It's got Position IQ technology, which basically means it knows how it's sitting upright, hanging, or flat and automatically adjusts the sound for that position. You don't have to do a thing. Just play your music and it adapts perfectly, every time. And if you're an adventurer, this thing was literally made for you. It's IP67 waterproof and dustproof, so you can toss it in your backpack, bring it to the beach, or even drop it in the pool. Yeah, it floats. You can pick it up, shake off the water, and it just keeps playing like nothing happened. It's one of those products that makes you think, okay, Bose actually gets how people use their speakers. It's also designed to last. The powder-coated steel grille and silicone exterior make it rugged enough to handle drops, bumps, and even corrosion from salt or sun exposure. And I love that it has a utility loop. You can clip it to your bag, your bike, or even hang it from your tent. It feels like the kind of speaker you'd bring everywhere, without even thinking about it. Battery life? You're getting up to 12 hours on a single charge. That's more than enough for a day of music at the park or an evening bonfire. It charges via USB-C, which is super convenient since it's the same cable most of us already use for our phones. Now, let's talk about connectivity. It's using Bluetooth 4.2, and while it's not the latest version, it's still strong and reliable within about 30 feet. You can also take calls directly through the speaker, or even talk to Siri or Google Assistant with just one button. Plus, the Bose Connect app lets you update the firmware, customize settings, and even pair multiple Bose speakers with simple sync technology. So if you already have a Bose soundbar or another speaker, you can link them up and have the same music following you from room to room. Of course, no product is perfect. Some users mention the battery performance drops after a year or two, and a few had occasional Bluetooth hiccups. But the vast majority of reviews agree the sound quality alone makes it worth every penny. It's one of those speakers that people keep recommending because it just delivers clean, balanced sound, deep bass, and that unmistakable Bose clarity. And honestly, that's what makes it special. It's not just another Bluetooth speaker, it's a travel companion, a campfire soundtrack, a kitchen dance partner, and a poolside survivor. So if you're looking for something that sounds incredible, feels premium, and can actually keep up with your lifestyle, the Bose SoundLink Flex is one of the safest and smartest choices you can make. Because at the end of the day, music should go wherever you go. And with this little powerhouse, it truly can. So there you have it, the 5 best portable Bluetooth speakers of 2025, all tested and reviewed. Whether you want something rugged for adventures or premium sound for indoors, there's one here for everyone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell us which speaker you'd pick. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.